Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Nasiha Safnohelia. I'm from S1 English Literature Study Program. Here, I will fulfill my midterm assignment for British American Studies subject. Number 1. Important history of Bintan. In 1907, after the end of World War II, as a result of the decolonization movement of the colonized countries, Britain granted independence to most of its colonies. This decolonization process ended with the sending of Hong Kong to the People's Republic of China in 1997. The remaining 14 British colonies, referred to as the British Overseas Territories, remained under British sovereignty. After independence, many former British colonies were merged with the Commonwealth of Nations, a voluntary union involving foreign nations founded or previously colonized by Great Britain. And in 1997, although Britain and its empire won World War II, the effect of the conflict affected Britain both at home and abroad. Almost all the glory of foreign countries, the continent that dominated the world of centuries, was on the verge of collapse. The replaced by the United States and the Soviet Union, which grew as the new global power. Britain itself plunged and went bankrupt and was only able to save after obtaining a loan of $3.5 billion from the United States, a new superpower that had once been a colony. The loan itself was only successfully repaid by the UK in 2006. And then, in 2016, Brexit is a short for British exit. The UK exit from the European Union's Regional Cooperation Organization. The European Union is a forum for political and economic cooperation of 28 European countries. All countries in this bloc agree that citizens can easily live and work in all member states. The referendum was held on 23 June 2016 with one question: should Britain remain a member of the European Union or leave? The side that support Britain withdrawal from the European Union is supported by around 52% of the vote, equivalent to 17.4 million, while those who want to remain as a member of the European Union are supported by 48% of the vote, or around 16.1 million. But England did not immediately back down. There are several steps and processes that must be passed. Under the deal, the UK is scheduled to officially withdraw from the European Union on March 29, 2019. Number 2. Geographical location. The total area of the United Kingdom is approximately 243,610 square kilometer. The country occupies the main part of the British Isles, including the Isle of Great Britain, 1/6 of the island of Ireland to the northwest, and several smaller islands that surround it. Great Britain is located between the North Atlantic Ocean and the North Sea. Its southeast coast is about 35 kilometers from the north coast of France. which is separated by the English Channel. Great Britain, isle between 49 degrees to 61 degrees north latitude and 9 degrees west to 2 degrees east longitude. Northern Ireland shares a 360 kilometer land border with the Republic of Ireland. The United Kingdom has a coastline of 17,820 kilometers. The country is connected to continental Europe by the Channel Tunnel, an underwater tunnel 50 kilometers or 38 kilometers under the sea. This tunnel is the longest underwater tunnel in the world. Number 3. Political system. England is a monarchy with a parliamentary form with the Queen as head of state, namely Queen Elizabeth II, and the Prime Minister as head government, namely Boris Johnson. So, the Prime Minister is responsible for all policies and decisions. The British royal political system is a multi-party system. Since the 1920, there have been two dominant parties, the Conservative Party and the Labour Party. Prior to the Labour Party's rise in British politics, the Liberal Party was the other major political party, along with the Conservative. Prem, the minister chose member of the cabinet, namely minister who came from members of the House of Representatives, Commons and House of Lords. They are responsible for all action, success and failures of their department. Number 4. Ethnicity and religion. More than half of the population in Great Britain is Christian. The majority of Christians in the United Kingdom are Protestant, such as Anglican, Presbyterian, and Methodist. A minority are Catholic and Orthodox Christian. The Church of England is the official church and religion of the kingdom. In addition to Christianity with various denominations. In the United Kingdom, there are also other religions which are mostly brought by immigrants from various parts of the world. Islam is the largest non-Christian religion in the UK, accounting for 4.4% of the UK population. Most of the Muslims in the UK live in the UK with a total of 2,660,160 people. Hinduism in England is mostly practiced by immigrants from South Asia. There are about 1.3% Hindus in the UK. Jews make up 0.4% of the total population of Great Britain. There are also adherents of other religions such as Baha'i, Buddhist, Sikhs, and Jainism with a total percentage of 1.5% of the total population in the Great Britain. Historically, the population of England descended from several people, the earliest the Britons, the Germanic people who settled in the region, including the Anglo-Saxon and Jutlandic people, collectively known as the Anglo-Saxon, founded what later became England, and then the Danish, Norman, and others. Number 5. Lifestyle in England. Dress habits in England are quite casual. The students adapt their clothes to the season. If you want to greet someone for the first time, you can simply do it with a handshake. Men and women are seen as equals in the UK. Compared to Asian countries, the relationship between men and women in the UK is more informal. How to interact depends on age and status. British people value time very much. Make sure you are always on time for all invitations and events. If you are invited to dinner, bring a gift or present for the host. The education system in England is divided into four main parts, namely primary education, secondary education, further education, and higher education. All students studying in the UK are required to attend primary and secondary education from the age of 5 to the age of 16. In England, every city, big and small, is connected by a highway that can be passed by public transport. But the transportation system still varies depending on the location. Usually, the most economical transportation and the easiest to find is the bus. The UK has a large rail network that connects cities and towns across the country. You can use the London subway, commonly referred to as the Tube. Cycling is all the rage in the UK and a fun way to get around the city. It's enough for me. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.